MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Jokers and the Patriots. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Mike Trout. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Jokers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Trevor Story is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Men on third with two down. Pitch popped up. Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One out, bases empty, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. Low for ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alfonso Soriano becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in will be Larry Walker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Acuna going back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. So next to bat will be Eddie Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And a step off. First pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Finley's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And another foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, Steve.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
No pitcher.
Now the first pitch.
Wheeler.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
This dude getting tilted.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. That's 2 back-to-back.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th.
Oh, that's 3.
Now this gets
That's
all
3.
the way to the wall.
Oh,
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Did Bobby make that? Yeah, I think so. I think he did.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber is after it. Schwarber reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Finley is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Larry Walker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yo, the uniforms are sick, bro. I fucking love them. You should see my my home jerseys, man. They're fucking sick.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
First offering.
This dude is R2, bro.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Surprised to see us
And
try
it's
to
fouled
run.
away.
Sounds good, bro. I'll be here.
The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike three. Now one down with the bases empty, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alfonso Soriano becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And in steps the catcher,
so
JT
I am
Realmuto.
all about it. So
first delivery to him.
Get him out of my division.
1 out, nobody on. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
It is
JC bomb.
gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
How do you feel about the trade, though? That's the question. Going quick. Come on.
Lee Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, Vida Blue tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. he's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slider laid off for a ball. Two and two.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A little bouncer. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Oh, and this deflects right off it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Murray is there for it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And now a pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline.
Fastball high. Nope. Okay.
Ready with another 0-2. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, Steve
First pitch on the way.
Finley.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steve Finley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready now is Lee Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here it comes.
Wow, bad pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker. First delivery to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right now.
Finley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now to bat, Eddie Murray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And now the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
There we go, baby.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, find a blue. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Trey Turner. The pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Blue is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Trying to bunt to break up my no-hitter right now.
Next to stand in is Alfonso Soriano.
Fuck out of here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first.
And both runners are safe. What? The double steal executed perfectly. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at it with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto recovers, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam.
Holy shit, that was intense.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There we go, baby.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Oh,
the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Whatever.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Damn.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-2 once more. Bogarts ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in will be Xander Bogarts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now it'll be Steve Finley, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be Larry Walker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Eddie Murray. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Put that down there, dude. My PCI is all over the place.
Eric Gagne enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Holy shit, what a pitch was that?
Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch on the way. Swung on
There we go.
and crushed.
JT,
Everyone
baby.
just stands there and watches it fly.
The batter number 10, second baseman,
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As he rips it on the ground to second. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ernie Banks will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 2-0 finish today.
That's where you get this dude from. So let's see, what's this guy got going on here? Left field, I don't need you. Is this Orlando Hernandez? Oh, no way. Oh, I'm going Hernandez. Fuck yes. Add him to the rotation. Is he a starting pitcher? Oh, man. What? Where is he at? I might want to try this guy out. Alright, Green Key. Put him down for a minute. doesn't want to play Kenny Powers.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Jokers and the All-Stars. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now here is Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
For the Jokers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch on the way. Trevor Story swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the pitch. Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Don't you open a shit.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. Hernandez is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High and deep down the left field line.
Here.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball just inside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a
Get out of
3-2
here.
change. If he can locate it, it's
Damn it.
nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate is Larry Walker. First pitch of the AB on its way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray. And a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. As a look, now the pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And it's fouled away. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. for the third set to get underway. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Ortiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Chipper Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is there. One pitch, one out. Up next, JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Late that time for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both.
Oh, wow, what a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turner into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. High throw, and it's over his head.
All right.
A man at second with 1 down, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You take advantage of this.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
There we go.
But this guy's locating and feeling.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a relay to the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
All right, Walker, come on.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Larry Walker is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him
Slider is so hard
packing
to pick up.
back to the bench.
Ready with the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Popped him up.
Come on.
Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
What time is it? 9? Yeah, I'll play some Battlefield, bro.
Ready to go in the bottom of
This
the
will
fourth.
probably be another like in half hour or
Stepping
so.
in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next to dig in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next, it'll be Orlando Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Another one sent foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Damn, how did he hit that?
The batter, number 1. Second
And that'll
baseman,
bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he
Albies.
can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Very weakly on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
God
maybe
damn.
one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy
This
giving
dude
in here, and they'll
not
do it again.
strike out here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Holy fuck.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is insane. How many pitches? 13? God damn.
Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the
Needed
middle.
that. There we go.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will happen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout, third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, just a hair early
Oh
on that
my
one
God.
and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls
I'm
this
gonna
one off.
crank that fucking upper fastball, bro. You better watch it.
Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, dog. Put that bitch right at there. Right there.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
You got the Vlad, though.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, singled in his last at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw
Better
next.
job.
You get ahead 0-1,
Better job.
now the count's in your favor.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Not high.
Now at the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
JT Realmuto.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runners on the move for second.
Got him.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
All right. Strike out right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The set. And the 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker. And it's fouled away.
Slider in. Don't swing. Nope.
And he takes strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Eddie Murray is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
First delivery to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped up and catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
In now, Ozzie Albies. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Walker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Prince Fielder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a dive. Way back. That one is gone. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rob Den comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, flew out last time up. Hit hard down the line. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So we got him swinging. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Ortiz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today.
Damn, Dennis Eckersley, you fucked me.
Taking.
How many points did I get with fucking